Hi everyone, today we're back as a homeowner. It's a beautiful summer morning here in town. I'm drinking a cup of coffee out on the back patio overlooking the new swimming pool that we built here. Now there's a few things I want to get done today, so let's get up out of this lounge chair and get going on a few projects. Everyone has been so far enjoying the new swimming pool here. I've been going for a swim every night. It's been a ton of fun. And we did end up getting one of these boards here that you could jump off right into a pool here, which is super cool here now. Looks like the chlorine and everything there is all set. Yesterday, I did also mow the yard here. The grass is looking really good. I do need to get out the weed eater to do a little bit of edging alongside the concrete here. But yeah, it looks like maybe in another week or two, we'll have to put down some fertilizer and also get the aeration system going since we do have a little bit of a drought. Like always guys, there's a full mods list link down below. And if you end up enjoying today's video, help me out by hitting the like button. The first few projects today, guys, are out front here, and one of which, guys, is I want to add some more decoration out front, and I think I found it here. So I want to set up a small rock landscape bed right over here, and we'll have like an old kind of horse carriage wheel. I think that would be a pretty cool decoration, kind of rustic, and would be a pretty neat thing to do here. And I think we'll do some small mulch beds on this side as well. The new mulch bed looks pretty good here. I was able to buy that on Marketplace there. Got this old lamp to go along with it. And that definitely does look pretty cool here. But guys, I found a really cool cheap dirt buggy on Marketplace here. I'm always looking on Marketplace. I found one. It was like $500 listed in. It's something I want to go look at here. So I'm thinking, why don't we take the Jeep and why don't we get the small trailer? And that way we get to drive this Jeep here. Now with summer here, I do want to take the doors and the roof off. I think that would be a lot of fun here, and there are some more mods we'll be doing to it here. I really want to get an upgraded front bumper, some new fenders on this thing. I think that would make this thing look really cool. But off-roading with this, it will be a trip coming soon. When I'm on the computer, I'm always looking at Marketplace here. There are some pretty cool deals on trucks and things like that here. And this one just caught my eye here. I really want something we can kind of rip around the yard and maybe take it to some small trails and things like that here. And I think this is going to be pretty neat here. But this Jeep, guys, is actually a manual. I am a little rusty with this here. Haven't driven it in a few weeks. And it looks like we're coming up on the house here. Oh, look at that. They have it right out in the driveway for us, which is pretty cool. So like I mentioned, guys, they wanted $500 here for it. And I think we could do a little bit of negotiating there. But wow, look at that, guys. This looks like just a mini go-kart, basically, but with kind of bigger tires on it. That is pretty cool. And it looks like we have tires, different tires on the back than the front to help out with traction and turning. Wow, that engine looks pretty cool. Now I was looking to buy one of these new. It's like $800 to $1,000 here, so we are buying a pretty good deal if we can get it even cheaper than $500. So let me go see if I can get the keys, and we'll kind of rip it around here, just make sure everything works on it. I got the keys to it, and he told me he's had it for about a year and a half here. He just says that he's looking to buy another fun off-road toy here and wants something different here. So just checking it out. Steering works, not the sharpest steering, but hey, if you're going really high speeds, you definitely don't want to turn sharp because you'll roll over here. But yeah, this thing's running perfectly. Wow. Oh yeah, this thing is cool. Look at that. And it looks like we are able to get into proper gears. Reverse works. Yeah, I think I'm going to buy it. Let me go see if I could work out a deal on it, and we'll get it up on our trailer. Well guys, we got a deal. I paid $310 here for it, so I was able to negotiate him down quite a bit here. I'm going to put a few straps on it, and we'll get back to the house. Getting cool deals like this is always a ton of fun here, because now we get an extra toy for a fraction of the price if we were to buy it brand new here. Now, I do want to see if we get out a roll cage to this, and also, I definitely want to do some mods to it, maybe a wing, things like that here. You guys know me, I'm always wrenching, I'm always doing something to these vehicles and things like that here, but we'll rip around with this. I really want to see what we could kind of top it out at for speed wise, and then I do have a few boxes we have to kind of get some furniture set up on the patio. That is also on my list here. I mean, when you own a house, it's either you're fixing something or you're trying to do a project around the house as well. So let's see here. I really do like this. Actually, this has really good brakes here, and I do like the different type of tires on the front here, because otherwise, I think if we had the same tires on both, I don't think we'll be able to go that fast turn-wise. But oh, look at that. We could really get this thing sideways if we turn, kind of press on the gas. Wow, this thing is sweet. Now, there looks like there's no speedometer on this thing here, so that is something I might have to see if I could get my phone out. I think we could probably tell, but this thing really slides around. This is so much fun. Awesome. That was a great purchase. While we're in the backyard, we'll get started on this here. So I want to set up a canopy here, a table, some chairs. That way we could have barbecues. And I do want to see if we could buy a grill, but I think we're going to wait on the grill. Maybe see if Home Depot sells one, something like that here. So let's get these set up. We got the canopy set up, we got a few tables here, and we have a few more things to unbox. But guys, I just got a call from a friend in town. He heard of a barn find of a potential truck in a barn here. Looks like they're going to be tearing the barn down. So he said if we want the truck to bring a truck and trailer, we could take it for free. We just have to take it because the construction company is going to be demoing the barn on Monday, which is tomorrow. So why don't we hop in the F250 here? I just called my neighbor, see if we could borrow his trailer. So we'll get that on the way. And I can't wait to see what it is here. He didn't say what type of truck it was, but he said that it has been sitting since the owner purchased it about 25 to 30 years ago. So it's been a while, and we'll go check it out. It's great to have awesome neighbors like this where we could borrow the trailer here. Actually, they came over a few times over last week to go for a swim, and they're having a great time as well here. But I definitely do need to buy a utility trailer. Usually when you borrow something like 3 or 4 times, that's when it's time to go shopping for one. So we'll have to do that soon, and that is something on the list. Surprisingly, this barn is only a few miles down the road here from us, and it's actually on the edge of town where there's a lot of new development projects going on, a lot of new houses, a lot of new buildings going up. So that is why this barn is going to be demoed here, and we'll just have to kind of check it out. It's a busy day here. Look at all the traffic. Alright, we're coming up on the barn here. Oh, look at that, guys. This place is just overgrown. I could definitely see why they want to demo this barn here. It looks like it is just barely standing up, so we'll have to kind of play it safe here. Oh, look at that. There's an old Caterpillar excavator. Wow, that thing looks to be like 40, 50 years old. There's a lot of pretty cool things here, but yeah, look at the bushes. We definitely have to be careful where we're walking. There's a lot of debris. Look at that, guys. Wow, that is a OBS Ford. Let's take a look at it here. It looks to be a F250 single cab long bed, one of those old classic farm trucks. Yeah, this looks to be a 1995 here, so this, guys, is about 30 years old. This thing is sweet. It definitely looks like it is covered in dust and dirt and all that here. Now, I do see some dents and dings in the paint, but yeah, looks like not too much rust on it. Yeah, I definitely want this here. Now, this most likely, let's see here. Oh, this is a diesel, so that's the 7.3 Ford. Awesome. That's one of my favorite engines here. So let's see if we could get the truck and trailer backed in, and we'll have to kind of winch this out onto the trailer. that took a long time. I winched the truck up onto the trailer here. Now I did go inside. I did make sure we were steering clear of both the sides of this barn here. That way we didn't put any new dents or dings in this truck here. But I will say, guys, this thing looks pretty clean here. I did just put it in neutral. I don't want to start it yet. I want to make sure the fluids, there's diesel in it, fresh diesel, and all the things like that here. So we'll have to get this back to the shop. And something I'm thinking of is, guys, we might want to go buy a lift soon. I think that would be a lot easier to work on this truck here. But looking at it out in the sunlight, this thing does look really, really good, which is awesome for us here. But guys, I'm going to get this strapped down, get on back to the house, and I think that's pretty much it here. I'm running low on camera battery, so stay tuned for next week where we get to really see and get to work on this barn find. But until next time, thanks for watching, stay tuned, and subscribe for more.